Yes. Yes? I've never had a girlfriend either. Doesn't mean I don't have the experience. That's what we should have done to... That's what we should have done to tonight. We should have taken Hannah to a gay bar. What? I want to take you to a gay bar. No. I don't think that's really Hannah's scene. It really isn't. Do they have girls' gay bars? That's okay. I'm wondering. I was friends with my first girlfriend before we started dating. Sometimes it just happens like that. Charlotte, you're taking all the fun and drama out of it. Sorry. What I meant to say is, Hannah, you definitely have to have a crazy drunk one-night stand. How about I settle for 1 out of the 3? Aww. I guess we'll have to save Hannah's love life another time. Thank you so much for your charity. I take another drink of the sake, definitely starting to feel it. Our food comes just in time, steam rising from the freshly prepared plates. Ah, this looks so good. Charlotte digs in immediately with her chopsticks, because remember, she likes food. I follow suit, taking a bite of the chicken and rice. Good choice. It's a warm heaven in my mouth. Sophie scowls at her chopsticks, fumbling them around. Do you need help? I've got it. One of them goes skittering across the table. How do you lose control that bad of chopsticks? I can use them perfectly fine. I don't got it. What is this witchcraft? Oh, Sophie, what are you doing? Oh, okay. She spilled. I wish I knew how to get rid of that text box so I could actually see what's happening, but yeah. A piece of food lands on Charlotte's chest. Why? Charlotte jolts, a bowl of sauce going flying and splashing over the table. I can only stare in horror as the chaos unfolds, Japanese dishes flying. Because maybe we can make this like one of those sushi bars with the naked chicks. What are you talking about, sushi and naked chicks? Stop. Ew, it's wet and warm. And there's sauce everywhere. The sushi bars. Sophie continues on, undeterred. Pretty naked girls lay out on the table, and then they cover her in sushi, and then you eat the sushi off of her. Like with your mouth? Well, if it's my sushi bar, then hell yeah with your mouth. Stop being weird. She squeaks in distress, looking to me for help, but there's not much I can do for her. I pass her some napkins at least. Sophie tries to push the piece of food into Charlotte's boobs with her chopsticks. It's gonna be pretty difficult to do that considering she's got like a thing over her, under her top or whatever, I don't know. Stop! Charlotte flails helplessly, knocking the chopstick away and sending the piece of meat flying. It lands somewhere on the floor. Sophie, hasn't anyone ever told you not to play with your food? Okay, Mom. It's not like there's much there to catch it anyway. It just fall through to the floor. She grins enduringly, even as she tries to wipe up the mess Sophie made. I keep my boobs meat-free, thank you. Sophie nearly chokes. I'm going to need more to drink. That's the spirit. Food and sex, my two favorite things. It's even better when you combine them. Maybe with the right foods, not fish. Like what then? Like whipped cream, totally fun and tastes great. Though preferably if you're having sex with girls. I don't think whipped cream and chest hair would be such a great idea. I just gagged a little, thanks. Just, oh. You don't like whipped cream? I don't like chest hair. So you like whipped cream? This conversation is giving me a headache. What's your favorite flavor of whipped cream, Hannah? Ooh. It comes in flavors? Blue raspberry, original. You know, I'm a classic kind of person. I just go with the original. Oh, that's so boring though. I grew up on the original, but once I tried the others, it changed my whole worldview. Is this a weird whipped cream metaphor about your sex life? Charlotte glances down at her chest, starting to dab off the sauce. Dab. I just dabbed real quick. This is all your fault, Sophie. With all our talking and playing around, we haven't made much progress on actually eating. Finally, the warm smell of the food distracts us enough as we start digging in. How do you like what you got, Sophie? It doesn't have the right to taste this good. I don't even remember what it's called. How am I going to order it again? I guess you'll just have to eat random things off the menu until you find that one. Sounds like a fun challenge. For another night. I'm stuffed. I stare down at the plate that looks like I've barely made a dent in it. That's how a lot of restaurants are around here. Like, if there's a half order on the menu, you better order the half order because, whew, it's going to be a lot if you get the full order. Why did they give us such large portions? I glance over to Charlotte's plate, which is white and empty, not even a grain of rice left. She smiles back at me, tilting her head. Does anyone want dessert? Oh boy. I stretch tiredly, the pleasantness of the alcohol making me trip slightly across the room. What, does she drive home? That was pretty fun. Probably embarrassing tomorrow, but still fun. Ah, that's better. Whoa, okay, I got some censoring to do. No need for night clothes tonight, I think. Maybe I should go out more often. When was the last time I ever went out for dinner with just a bunch of friends? When was the last time I had friends that weren't just online social media posts? Good job, Hannah. Kill your own buzz. I sigh. Speaking of buzz kills. Oh no. Tomorrow Emily told me to do a stock take and to make my decision. The thought of it looms over me all at once. What am I going to do? Oh, God. I rub my hands over my face for the 100th time. I'm so tired. I changed my mind about this whole going out thing. Maybe it's not such a great idea after all. At least not on Wednesday nights. Definitely got to rethink that one. In a bit of a haze, I start getting ready for work. Try my hardest not to think about the looming stock take and the choice I'm going to have to make tomorrow. The day is going by so quickly. Usually work drags on forever, but today the time seems to fly by. Customers come in and leave as if on schedule, keeping us reasonably busy. But even with the distraction, it gnaws at the back of my mind. I have to pick. And the girls, they've been so sweet and worked so hard today. I almost wish one of them would do something petty to make this easier on me, but that's foolish, isn't it? It's my choice to make. I knew it was coming, and soon I'm going to have to face it. Already? I can't believe it's 8 already. Just another standard day, but it seems to go by so fast. Too fast. This isn't a decision I'm looking forward to. But I guess it's time for the test. There's nothing I can do about that. Hopefully I made it fun for them. Well, there they are. Alright, you know we closed up early to do a stock take. I know it's not the most exciting thing, so I decided to try and give it our own little spin. We'll make a little test out of it. Like a game. Ooh, I like games. What's the prize for winning? Well, I'll factor it into my decision, but it won't necessarily mean anything definitive. They'll stand a little straighter. Aha! Come this way.